This terrifying scene left the other man, Xiao Hei, frozen in fear. Still, he stepped forward toward the Holy Grail, because in this desolate desert, death was the only other option. This cup of water was both a hope for life and a source of unknown fear. With nerves on edge, he cautiously picked up the Holy Grail. To his surprise, nothing happened, so he began gulping down the water. But just as he was enjoying it, he noticed something shocking on the ground. The dry sand was turning into green grass before his very eyes. Soon, the entire desert transformed into a lush forest, and from that moment, Xiao Hei's life reached new heights. Years later, using the powers granted by the Holy Grail, he healed the sick and wounded villagers in the land. He also met the love of his life, Bella. To win her heart, they started a relationship. Her presence brought vitality into his once dull life, but as they fell deeper in love, danger crept silently closer. A masked man had his eye on them. His goal was to take back the Holy Grail. Unaware of the danger, Xiao Hei brought Bella to a mystical altar to show her a magical performance. He placed the Holy Grail into a fire and made a dramatic gesture as if summoning a spirit. Then, something bizarre happened. The cup of water turned into an ancient divine sword. Just as Xiao Hei was celebrating, the masked man appeared. While Xiao Hei was still mesmerized, Bella saw the threat and quickly warned him. The three were immediately tense, ready to fight. The masked man, however, didn't play fair. Pretending to reach for the sword, he grabbed Bella as a hostage to force Xiao Hei to give up the weapon. But Bella wasn't someone to mess with. She quickly broke free and even tore off the man's mask. Furious, the masked man stabbed Bella in the stomach. Xiao Hei held his dying lover in despair. Overwhelmed with grief, his inner strength erupted. Just as the masked man launched a sneak attack, Bella suddenly appeared from behind and ripped out his heart in one swift move. Xiao Hei was shocked. It turned out that Bella had secretly drunk the Holy Grail's life water earlier, making her immortal. However, her heart had to remain intact. But then, Xiao Hei did something unexpected. He pleaded with Bella to spare the masked man, explaining that the Grail didn't belong to them in the first place, and there was no need to kill. Bella, enraged, shouted, "He killed your woman, and you still show mercy?" Furious, she crushed the heart and stormed away from the coward she was. They thought Bella would die, but not only did she survive, she awakened the demon inside her. She transformed into a serpent-like monster with a completely changed personality. Wielding the divine sword, she destroyed the altar without hesitation. Xiao Hei, now full of regret, knelt and begged for her forgiveness. But Bella's heart had already been shattered. She no longer cared for his words. In the end, Bella used the power of the Holy Grail to create her own empire, becoming the fearsome demon queen who hunted down and destroyed any who stood against her.